fellow moto vloggers, Bandit Nev. On Ruby, the Suzuki Bandit. Well, I've waited a couple of days to announce that I have hit the 300 subscriber mark. Now, I've waited because quite often I have a look at how many subscribers I've got, and they go up and down all the time. So I've waited a few days to see if it goes below the 300, and it hasn't gone below the 300 as yet. So I will announce that I have 300 subscribers, a bit of a small milestone considering, and wish to thank all my subscribers, etc., for watching, commenting, and well, putting up with my rambles. I got a bit of a ramble today too. I'm just going to talk about expiation notices. What's that, you might add? Well, it's getting a fine for something you've done wrong on the roads or whatever. It's a little bit hard to explain, but last Saturday night I was coming home from my Saturday night evening betting frenzy at Globe Derby Park, which is a harness racing track here in Adelaide. If you don't know, of course. And along the route that I normally take every day, or every time I go, I could see in the distance red and blue lights going crazy. So I get up to this corner of this particular road, and it's Womma Road, and I can't remember the other name of the road, but something's happened, and there's about 50 police cars and all this sort of crap, and we got diverted to a route that I haven't really been on before. So I'm going around this, trying to figure out where exactly to go, and I ended up going round and ended up back on near Womma Road, and there was cop cars blocking the road there and all this sort of thing, and I thought I'd go round the corner, and next minute I got pulled over. And he says, do you realise you went through a stop sign back there? I said, well, not really, because it's not the normal way I go around this area, because I normally come straight down, but there's all sorts of things happening. Oh yeah, but you failed to stop at a stop sign. And at the end of the day, I was doing about 15 kilometres an hour, because you can only do a certain speed past emergency services, and he reckons that I failed to stop at the stop sign. Now, this is a cop, of course, and it's a wonder why people get irate when you've actually made an absolute honest mistake and you're going to get penalised for it, and they don't give a rat's toss bag whether you can afford the fine or not. They don't care, because they never have to pay a fine, because they're the law, and they can do what they friggin' will like on the roads and get away with it. So this morning I went to the letterbox, got me letter out, and I knew it was me expiation notice, and I opens it up, and I nearly dropped dead. And it was $454 for so-called failing to stop at a stop sign, with everything that was going around. Cop cars everywhere, the roads were blocked off everywhere. You couldn't, for the life of you, go quicker or anything like that because everything was blocked off. There was lights going off everywhere. You couldn't see a bloody thing through these red and blue lights flashing everywhere, and it just took your mind off everything. You tried to do the right thing, and you ended up doing the wrong thing, and you end up getting penalised for it. A $454 fine. So my credit card's got a hammering. Where's the sense of that? I mean, they could have given me a bloody warning, for crying out loud. I didn't do it deliberately. Unbelievable. No wonder people get irate at the cops and that. I was watching a show last night where they pulled this dude up, and he'd already had a few fines and that. And he admittedly, he was angry and all that sort of thing, and he sped off. And they pulled him up again for speeding off. I don't know, I just can't understand why they can't give you a warning if it's an honest mistake. And I believe that I should have got a warning. So Bandit Nev, $454 lighter from the pocket. It's on the MasterCard, so I'll have to pay it off every fortnight just because I made an honest, innocent mistake that should never have happened, because I should never have been on that frickin' road if it wasn't for the accident that blocked off the bloody road. Bandit Nev. On Ruby the Suzuki, having a bit of a bitch. Sorry about that. Cheers for now. Catch you later.